Hey Shimek Sharks, it's Mrs. D. I am super excited to be your art teacher this year, and I wanted to give you a quick tour of my room, so let's get started. I am going to start actually near the door. I have this Starry Night tape right here this year, and we are going to be lining up on this side of the room. So we're trying it. It's gonna be a little bit different. So this is where we line up. You guys already know all about the reward board. You can see I actually moved all the basic supplies to right over here in this section this year. I even put a couple of free choice center options over here as well. You can see up here I have some different grade level dividers, and sometimes I write different steps or directions to projects up there. And I have some new little magnetic art tools I thought I would use to help with that this year too, so I'm kind of excited. The jobs are in a different place, and those go with our table colors. We'll talk more about those in a second. I have my drying rack. Remember, it is not an instrument, though it is very tempting. I get it. We have our 4 gorgeous sinks over here. Remember, only one person at a time at the sink. You can see I have a little recycle over here. Some more of those free choice activities that we will talk about in our next art. My beautiful carpet, where many of us gather at the beginning. The whiteboard, this little mini desk, some cabinets and drawers, and my messy desk over there. All right, let's get to the jobs. As you can see, there are 4 tables. Now, each table is a certain color, and it says it right on the table. So if you sit here, you sit at the red table. Now that goes with the job, and the red table's job today is art supply managers. Their job is to make sure that all of the supplies get passed out when we need them, and they all get put back away looking nicely. Okay, and there's some labels in here to also help with that. The next job we have is the yellow table. The yellow table today are the table scrubbers. Now, if you are a table scrubber, you are going to get 1 wipe per person to start. Please ask if you need more. You can get a lot of dirt with just this 1 wipe. Okay, you could probably wipe this whole giant table with this 1 wipe. Okay, we don't want to be wasters. All right, so if you are a table washer, you are going to make sure all of my tables, all 4, are sparkly clean at the end of art. Okay, when you're done with your wipe, if you got a little extra, you could always wipe off the counter. You know, you got a little extra juice in there. Mine kind of does, so I'm gonna. Or any other spots that you notice might be dirty, maybe this back table. You guys are the bomb. My blue table are the scrap collectors. You have 2 choices. You can just pick something up with your hands, or you can come right down here and you can use one of my little brooms and dustpans to help pick things up. Last, I have the sink captains. Now, the sink captains, they're responsible for washing anything that we might use at the sink. Okay, so maybe it's a paintbrush, and we actually lay our paintbrushes flat to dry. And generally, I have a drying mat right here. And I will. Mine was kind of gross, and so I was gonna buy a new one, and I just haven't yet. But when you wash, you really wanna make sure that you're rubbing the paintbrush with your hands, and that might mean that your hands get a little dirty. That's okay. It's totally okay, because guess what? you can wash them at one of the 4 beautiful sinks, okay? And then remember, lay flat over here to dry. Now, one cool thing about the jobs is they change. So I will be moving these weekly. It might take a little bit of practice first, but I just move the clip and then I'm just gonna keep moving them up and down. And that's my new room. I even have a new carpet back here too. And that's it. I'm so excited. Bye.